And I warn you in this end time, you enter a place and suspect that it be like Shira and walk away. Because if you join, you are already a part of it. A young girl told me that he went somewhere for prayers. After prayer, and after a long time, he decided to settle. And he noticed that the man get juju for back. He said that they take and settle the one which belong to Caesar. Say some, get some way prayer, no they finish. You can't use this side to finish him. So you go carry Bible, carry juju. So you don't even carry God at all, because let me tell you, God cannot dwell in that place. It's either you are for God or you are not for God. You cannot say in half of me. If you're under witchcraft manipulation and seek help from witchcraft, you have tied yourself more. Now, there was a young girl they brought for me here for deliverance. Somebody brought the father here from another state, 16 years girl. The Baba told me that he had finished all he has because of medical problem. He have traveled all over the world. All the whole place, countries he have traveled, like according to what he told me, say he have traveled up to 5 countries. He said they did all, they couldn't find anything. There was nothing meaningful to warrant that problem. And he paid heavy amount of money. The people told him and said, we can't help you for anything. He said, after much pleading, they now say, okay, we can only do this, do that, based on this we saw. But it's not a serious problem. He said, okay, do that. And he noticed that whenever he's out of his house, he's far better. But when he come back house, be like say where they turn the whole thing, turn and turn. Sleep, he can't sleep. So he now told me that one day, the man was talking to me. The one day that he came to this Benin, I don't know the place. He said, even when the person want to bring her for Benin, I say, another Benin again, I go feed. That one say, no, this one, they know they use money. And according to him, I said, why did he say another Benin? I said, he said he have come to Benin before. That the woman of God, I don't know the place, did deliverance for the daughter. He said he paid 500,000. He said at this time now paying that 500,000 was so difficult because money don't finish. So he has to gather like almost like the last thing he has to survive as a man. And gave the woman. The woman did deliverance to the girl and told the father, said, nah, this girl, because at last he began to suspect the girl. He said the problem don't solve. I'm praying for the man. Now, when they came, but I didn't tell them, Papa, saying that the girl be the problem. You only, whether he's saying that the girl do deliverance or him, or both of them, and collected the 500,000. Now, what was the major story here? When he talked, the daughter was also with her because he came with the daughter. He said because he said he should pray for him and the daughter. So he decided to carry the daughter. So I called the daughter and said, tell your papa who you be. If you know anything here, you are on the altar. Or else, if you live here, you will die. He said, I said, yes. He said, maybe the papa sit down. The papa went to where the camera is and sat down. He began to talk. I said, no, your papa go here. I called the man back. He did talk, the face ground, the right, the right hand for guys. No matter how he did talk. Now the answer was that she was the one who tied the father. Not tied, he was using the father to practice witchcraft. Is the first daughter, 16 years girl. Now, the papa said, but that woman prayed for me and you. Maybe now he be waiting the woman saw. The girl laughed. He said, Papa, the papa wanted to be deceived. That's why he was deceived. I said, why? He said, when the papa carry and go meet that woman for Benin here. He said, you know the woman. Papa now asked and said, how? You don't come Benin before? He said, the father said, we have never lived here before. He said, you know the woman. He said, and the woman warned him, say, if I talk finish, you go tell your papa, man, you don't pay this money, I will kill you. And I asked her, but did the woman help your father? He said he didn't do anything. He only collected that money to make the case to worse. He said, because in a situation when you are sick and you don't get money to take care of yourself, your problem turned too many. And that's the truth. Now you can't feed yourself. You can't even buy medicine. Now fire to frying pan. I asked her again. I said, how you know the woman? A woman of God. He said, make her forget the woman of God. He said, two of them belong to one coven. But she be senior. He said, even when they talk that they say she herself face ground. Saying, Papa, they believe, saying they fear the woman. He said, no, I respect it, they respect her. Because she be senior for that side. He said, even that night, because he told the father said, next week he will come. He said, that night they met, the woman warned him. If your papa no come, bring that money. He said, if I do you. He said, I promised the woman, said, I will convince my father more. I said, why? He said, because he for kill him. I think a solution I get. Now I told the girl, I said, tell your papa the truth about the problem. Leave that woman now. You know what he told the father? He said, your bedroom in Onitsha. The foot match where you the dust leg, they sleep. Now the problem there. That's why if you go come back as you go your bed, touch the foot match. You don't contact it again. The man began to cry. He told the father and said, no doctor can cure you, only God. Stand to your feet.